turned around and we was cool after that. You know? Alright. Then like I said, after that, I got bust out to, you know, Canarsie. You know, that really showed me who is the colored man, you know? But I had still yet to realize, you know, who was the original man. I know about the brothers because, you know, as we came up when we was young, how we stayed together, you know, and everything. You know, Saturday morning, my whole earth would still be like in bed. I'd be out with the brothers, you know, doing things, you know. So, you know, what really showed me that Allah is God because for the brothers that bear witness to the Father before I even knew him, I knew that if they bear witness to the Father, if they listen to the Father, then he had to be God, because they ain't listen to nobody. They ain't listen to their mama, they ain't listen to the teacher, the police, nobody, the preacher, you know what I'm saying? They ain't listen to nobody. So if they listen to the Father, he had to be God, because I knew these brothers, you know, everything for real, they ain't respect nothing. You know, even when I was young, I'd take money out of the collection plate if I could. If I could get away with it with nobody looking, I'd dip in the collection plate. You know? And, you know, brothers, we was like all basically the same. You know? So I knew that Allah had to be because of the respect that the brothers, you know, have for each other. So, you know, when it came to, you know, brother dropping the knowledge, you know, I listened and I learned, you know, accepted the knowledge. I wanted this here. And he told me how to do it. I couldn't look into the book of life until I became a student in Rhodes. And I had to learn supreme mathematics and supreme mathematics to do that. So, you know, that's what I did. And that was my introduction to the knowledge. And just being, you know, in the hood, you know, that's, you know, what made me, you know, learn more and more about this way of life. You know, because I stayed, you know, amongst, you know, the 5%. You know, and we basically, you know, taught each other. We learned from each other. You know, we got to a certain point where, you know, we started like teaching women and making babies and whatnot. We didn't have no example of, you know, how to do this here. It was like trial and error. It was like touch and go. We had to learn from our mistakes. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, you know, we had, you know, an example of how to do this. That's why a lot of us went through, you know, trials and tribulations, you know, as we grew. You know, went through different things with our women, you know, separated from our children and everything. You know, because we had to live and learn, and we had some painful lessons. You know, when they took the Father from us, we got distracted, you know, by a lot of stuff that they put out there, you know, for us. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't, you know, when we were around, we went straight through. So, you know, by us having to go through them experiences, and they always have something for us. You know, they put, you know, dope out there, you know, they put coke out there, they put crack out there, that's what they do. They try to master the original man. They try to master the original man. And you know how they master the original man? He keep us blind to ourselves. If we constantly looking at other things, pursuing other things, then we are blind to ourselves. And that's how he mastered us. You know, we start coming together as one. And we start uniting and doing things together, looking for, you know, the common, you know, good. You know, looking to benefit as a society or men or men with one common cause. Then, you know, we'll overcome any obstacles that they put in our path. You know, as long as we keep divided, then we're going to be what? Separated and conquered. That's how the devil do. That's the science to build or destroy. You know, in order to build, we got to come together. That's why the Father said, if you want to see me, all you got to do is come to what? Together. You know what I'm saying? Because when we come together, then everything that we need is right there. There's always one that is the best knower of any subject or situation that we deal with. And if we together, that means we have the best in everything. You know, you just have to take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying, and realize, what the Father was about. He gave his life for us just so we can have this knowledge. You know what I'm saying? He gave all he had and all of his power. He did arm, leg, head. You know what I'm saying? So we can have this knowledge. And now we have it. Now what we got to do is get the benefit of this knowledge by, knowing what he had in mind for us as a people, and building, towards those goals. That was what he was always about. He wanted us to be great. He wanted us to be touched. I tell you, like, Allah had a relationship with a brother up in America named Ed Carpenter. He was the man who was, huh? Amen. Relationship with him where, anybody that wanted to go to school, they get in Harlem Prep. And if they graduated from Harlem Prep, then they could go away and go to school to get their degree. There's different brothers that, travel to different schools behind this here. The first graduating class at Harlem Prep, Allah did not attend the graduation. Why? Because all of the guards that was in that class did not graduate. And he said he wasn't going to all his sons graduating. That's just how the Father was. He wasn't about 85% of the brothers could graduate. He wasn't with that. He wanted to be 100% right and exact. And, that's just how he ain't never made it to, graduation class at Harlem Prep. But when that first class, all the brothers ain't graduating, he ain't go. That's how it was. It wasn't no, favorites. If you did something around, the Father, if a brother did something and the Father was telling them about, what he did, everybody that was standing around listening felt like they did it. Like the Father was getting on their case, because that was his equality. He ain't put one above the other. He jumped equality with all of them. You know what I'm saying? It's like if a brother did something, it ain't like we could look at him like he did it, we didn't. We all felt like we did what he did, because that was the Father's equality. He ain't what play. He wanted the same for what? All of us, and until we want the same for all of us, this shit gonna be rough. Allah showed to prove that he was God. He showed to prove our word was born. We said Allah is the God. And what he did, he showed forth and proved. That's why all praises due to Allah. Right now, like the Father been gone longer than he was here on the planet in the physical. He was here for culture knowledge years. He been gone culture wisdom years. That's what built understanding. So he been left the planet Earth longer than he was on the planet Earth. He's still celebrating with his glory. That's why all praises is due to Allah for what he did, what he showed forth and proved us. And in 5 years, from 64 to 69, is when he made his work born. Now we've been here like over 40 years afterwards,